Hi, I'm Lucy and today I'm making a video about how Taiwanese people support themselves and support their country. So if you're new to the channel, each week I talk about my life in Taiwan and often compare it to the UK. And last week I shared a video about how people in the UK showed their support through the last year. And I mentioned that I didn't feel that much support in Taiwan these days. Well, I want to come back to that and tell you that I'm wrong and self-centered, and it really comes down to culture. In Taiwan, there is a lot of different fruit, and not only is it delicious, it is a huge part of the culture. People use fruit to show their support and to show that they care. Whether they are coming to your house and they will bring it as a gift, or if you open a business, they will bring you a pineapple. If you have a baby, people will bring you apples. And it's their way of showing that they care and that they are there if you need. I feel like in the UK, we will bring wine. And you can see how Taiwanese people are supporting the farmers on the news these days. So it started with the pineapple situation, where less pineapples were being exported and people worried about the farmers and their income. And Taiwanese people all over the country started buying pineapples everywhere. Me and my son even made the YouTube video about pineapples ourselves. Then more recently, there were some COVID cases in Pingdong and some people cancelled their mango orders. And straight away, Taiwanese people got online, got on the phone and started ordering mangoes. And it wasn't that everybody suddenly craved mangoes. It was that everybody wanted to show their support to the farmers, to their local businesses. And soon the Olympics will be in Japan. And I just heard that Taiwan is sending bananas. And Taiwanese people are really proud that Japan needs to order their bananas from Taiwan, because really the fruit here is so good. So in the UK, I think more people choose to do their food shopping in the supermarket, whether it's meat or fruit or anything else. And this is so different to Taiwan. In Taiwan, people do go to the supermarket, of course, but even though they go to the supermarket, many people of all ages still go to the morning markets. Whether you are a young mum or an elderly couple, people will go to the morning markets to get their fresh produce. Whether it's meat or vegetables or fruit or anything else. And I really love how they care about the industry, the agriculture, and keeping this really important part of their culture and showing their support. Actually, when I first came to Taiwan, I did not realize how important the farms were to the people. I thought that being a farmer was kind of poorly thought of, and I couldn't be more wrong. As the years have gone on, and really, as you can see in the local news these days, farmers are so well respected. I think because Taiwanese people know that it is such a hard job. They know that they don't want to do it themselves, that it must be really difficult to spend days out in this heat. People have more respect for it. They love the fruit. People really look forward to the fruit seasons. when it is strawberry season and everybody can go strawberry picking with their families, or mango season and we can get mango ice and mango smoothies. And people love fruit. They feel really proud of it being Taiwanese. When you go to somebody's house, they will quite often put a bowl of fruit on the table and tell you how delicious it is, how the neighbors have grown it, or how they got it from the lady down the road. People really care about the fact that it is local and fresh and delicious. And you can see each county is famous for a different fruit. And on your way home, as you drive home, there will be people on the side of the road selling that fruit fresh so that you can buy it and you can take it back to your family or your co-workers. And I just love this culture. I love that people are proud of what they produce in their area. These kind of small things that maybe even Taiwanese people don't notice really warm my heart. They really make me love the culture and the people. And it also made me realize how selfish I was to feel that people weren't supporting each other because I didn't feel it. When that's not the case, it's just the difference in culture. So I think Taiwanese people show support in a more practical way. I think they know that giving somebody a cup of coffee will make them happy for half an hour. But buying a box of fruit will help their farmers, help their economy, help their agriculture. It helps more people, and then sharing that fruit helps their health and helps their family. I think it's just a much more practical way of not just supporting the individual, but supporting so many people at once. When I first came here and I thought that being a farmer in Taiwan wasn't a very well thought of job, now I realize that it is a huge, huge part of the culture and very well respected and very important to the people and the country. And I was wrong when I said that Taiwanese people aren't supporting each other, because they are. It's just in a way that I am not used to. So really, after all these years of being here, I am still learning, and I am enjoying sharing what I'm learning with you guys. So please leave me a comment. Please let me know what you think about this subject, about fruit in Taiwan and the farmers, and how Taiwanese people show their support, how you show your support in Taiwan. And I look forward to reading all of your comments very soon, and I will get back to you next week. So please click like, share, and let me know your opinions. Thank you. Bye-bye.